Yo, what's up guys, X Fusion Terror back with another Sparking Zero video, and we actually have more in-depth news on the training system in Sparking Zero on the PlayStation blog website. So we're going to be getting into this. Yesterday we only got into the video of the clip, and I guess PlayStation have more news. I see it here. It says Sparking Zero will have a battle system that continues the 1 versus 1 3D battle formula pioneered by its predecessors. This formula allows fans to enjoy the full freedom to move in 3 dimensions and feel truly immersed in the world of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero and its characters. Whether you have been loyal fans for years, or you're just starting your journey, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is designed with you in mind. It's been over a decade since the last installment, and we're thrilled to offer PS5 players a first look at Battle Training Mode, a feature that will prepare you for the ultimate Dragon Ball battle experience. And if you scroll down here, we have the HUD for training mode here. We have basic maneuvers, we have close range maneuvers, using ki blast, counters, use super attacks, and special maneuvers. And you can toggle input support here with L2 and R2 to toggle it off and on, I'm guessing. And I see right here L1 and R1, so I guess when you click R1 it's going to go over to more intensive tasks to do in the training mode is what I'm picking up from here. Let's see what else I can find. Okay, so here, right here is, if you notice, this is Dragon Ball Z Gohan actually from the Buu Saga, with the purple gi, but right here is Dragon Ball Super Gohan. So I'm thinking Dragon Ball Super Gohan is not in fact a separate character, but rather a costume for Dragon Ball Z Gohan, which is interesting. Okay, let's scroll down to get more information here. It says training mode. For players new to the franchise or veterans who need a refresher, there is a robust training mode between Classic Master and Apprentice Piccolo and Gohan, with Goten also making a guest appearance. While the training mode covers the basic commands of the game, it also delves into intermediate and advanced techniques for players to explore, and alerts players if they have successfully executed the actions covered in the instructions they are given. Beginning with basics, Battle Training Mode allows players to choose the level at which they want to start. Players can start at the beginner level, learn how to fly, using ki blast and counters. And right here we see a quick video, or I guess clip, of Gohan using it looks like he's using a quick attack here. It's not a special move. I'm thinking that's a special move, right? It has, okay, it is a special move because it has the boost. It has the boost right there. This is a quick special move for Dragon Ball Super Gohan. And this is what we see Dragon Ball Z Gohan do as well. So this is definitely a costume, because his move set didn't change drastically. He has the same move as Dragon Ball Z Gohan. You also learn to use special commands such as changing characters and transformations. Okay, so you learn transformations in this mode as well. Okay, so you switch with D-pad left and square for switching, and the switching in this game is pretty fast paced and not slow paced like the older Tenkaichi games, because obviously with the power of the consoles, there's a huge power difference between a PS2 and a PS5 capabilities, so we're able to speed up those transitions better. Meet in the middle with intermediate to advanced techniques. Those who want to improve beyond the basics and advance into higher level gameplay can enjoy learning how to execute intermediate and advanced techniques such as rush chains, vanishing assaults, advanced counters, and more. So vanishing assault is something that's coming back from the older Tenkaichi games if you don't know. And here it is, vanishing assault. Press to perform a dragon smash after knocking back your opponent. And you see the follow-up commands here is square and XX square. It's how you like complete it. Okay, let's go ahead and look at it again. Looks pretty good. I'm glad that they're allowing us to have like a good training mode in this game, because they could have gave us a basic training mode, but it's looking pretty like organized, I should say. Players can move 360 degrees but also charge and utilize their key to use Dragon Dash to move rapidly around the battlefield. Players can use Dragon Dash to execute follow-up attacks after knocking back their opponent. And here we see another Vanishing Assault follow-up. And that's something that we see from the older Tenkaichi games as well. Sometimes after you finish a combo, you like knock them down like that. Press to perform a lightning attack after knocking back your opponent. Okay, it says additionally, new gameplay reveals show how players might be able to access Vanishing Assaults to quickly gain the upper hand against unsuspecting opponents. This mode also reveals how players can follow up these attacks with additional movements, and attacks to string into combos. Counter and dodge opponents. So circle is still an input for dodging, which is good. And this is the new controls, I believe. This is the new control scheme. So this isn't even the old Tenkaichi control scheme. So I guess they kept it for both, for dodging, because if I'm not mistaken, dodging, you had to use the circle command to dodge in the older Tenkaichi games. Getting caught in your opponent's attacks. Battle training mode also goes in depth on how to counter rush attacks by using perception and super perception. Press the moment follow up. Hold on. Let me go ahead and rewind that back. Press the moment follow up attack lands. Press the moment follow up attack lands in it using the R1 command. And you get the dodge there. Let's go ahead and look at that again. Okay. Press just before a follow-up attack lands to perform a Z counter. Okay, players can also dodge an opponent's follow-up attack by utilizing Z counters. Change up the flow of battle by using these defensive moves to your advantage. Maximizing all moves. Finally, true to Sparking Zero's legacy, the mode also covers how players might charge their key and go into Sparking Zero mode, which unlocks a powerful ability for each character. Requires at least one skill count to enter the mode. Okay, so there it is. We need one skill count to enter the I guess mode here. So that's like news, I guess. Once you've completed your training, the mode excuse me, I'm getting tongue twisted here. Once you complete your training, the mode helps players combine what they have learned and teaches how to string together attacks, vanishing assaults, and sparking mode to unleash a devastating combo into their opponents. And we see Goten in sparking mode launching a combo before ultimately launching a Kamehameha to Piccolo here, which looks fantastic, by the way. That concludes our first look at Battle Training Mode in Sparking Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Prepare for the ultimate Dragon Ball experience by utilizing Battle Training Mode to train for future fights and journeys. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero will make its long-awaited launch, on October 11, 2024 on PlayStation 5. Those who pre-order Deluxe or Ultimate Edition will be able to play the game 3 days early, so be sure to pre-order today. And we already know that information. We found out about that at Summer Games Fest. But that was the video. Um, Overall, what I got from this was a really good, well, good, excuse me, I say good, good training mode. It actually looks promising, and that's what I said, everything from this game looks promising. Like, it looks like they actually care, and that they're putting their all into this game in terms of like pleasing us Dragon Ball fans, and hell, maybe even non-Dragon Ball fans will love this game. Even if you wasn't a Dragon Ball fan back in the day, you probably had this game in your PS2 game collection, and you probably liked it as well, even if you wasn't a Dragon Ball fan. It was just a game that had hella characters, and it was just fun as fuck. But yeah, that's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Extra signing off, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.